shape of an L on her forehead.
Not time yet, pumpkin. Not time yet.
Woohoo! Hey, welcome back, Mangler 3. I'm here. We're going to continue with Honkai Star Rail. Hawkeye Star Rail, whatever you want to call it. It sounded like the game's already loaded. If you remember last time, we were in the midst of fighting a dragon who was extremely strong. We took him down a little bit. We're strong, but I think if we get equilibrium higher, in other words, the next level, we'll be much stronger. And I think we're 49 or 59, whatever the next, we're close. So I'm not going to jump to the dragon yet. I'm going to wait till we get up a little bit stronger. We could do any of these missions. I'm going to start out with some of these lower ones just so we can get them out of the way, and story-wise pretty good. Let's try this. Out of control, find Molly and ask about the malfunctioning robots. And actually, I might have enough to do a poll to try to get Fu. There's a lot of new characters coming up. Topaz, Seely's coming. There's a bunch of interesting characters. So I don't want to spend all of it, but I definitely think this is a good one to have. I only need 5 more and I have a ridiculous number of these. Let's start with these. So we can get this. Maybe we can get one of these characters and it'll help steer us in the right direction. Ah, perfect. Time. Luca again. Oh joy. Okay. I'm gonna see in the exchange if there's anything new. I think we might be able to get some. That would be a no. Okay, so if we want to pull for this one, we need 5 more. I'll go ahead and buy 5 more. 1 more pull. This will be our last chance at getting her. And we have tons more for the other new characters. Swordplay. I think we have that character. If it's bleeding, deals extra damage for 2 turns. Okay. Not particularly strong, but... Swordplay. I think this is her card. Same target, damage increases, stacking 5 times. Totally looks like her. Sushang, congratulations. You get a card that matches you. I don't use her very often. I'm not going to worry about leveling her up right now. Let's get going.
Come on, then.
Used to be a little critter that used to run around there. He's gone. There used to be a daily quest that goes over here. Talk to the old guy. So, what did you do with those defective robots? Well, come on, what are you squirming around for? The worker in charge of arms management forgot to report the defective units to the commanding officer. Those robots may have already been deployed to the restricted zone. What? Don't get angry. I've written a report for this incident and submitted it to management. We just need to wait for them to send someone to deal with it. But you know what our approval system is like. Until then, we can't really do anything. We can't just wait here and do nothing. There will be big trouble if we don't deal with this now. How can you just sit around so calmly? You're right, but we are just small potatoes. There is no way we can deal with those crazy robots. This makes me so angry. Where are the garrison people? They are to blame for the restricted zone receiving this batch of subpar garbage since they didn't do enough quality control. Shouldn't those people come forward and provide us an explanation? Well, I've contacted them, but no matter what I say, they just blame it on the technology division, saying that they're unreliable and the garrison had nothing to do with it, which means we have to deal with it ourselves. That's ridiculous. How can they shirk their responsibility like that? You need a hand? Huh. What department are you from? We met in the city before. We did? I don't remember you at all. Wait, aren't you the outsider with the warrant that the architects were so desperate to apprehend not so long ago? But this is a military restricted zone. Not even a snow mouse is supposed to be able to enter. How did you manage to get in? Oh, whatever. You can put up a fight against the Silvermane guards. Those crazy robots must just be a piece of cake for you, right? Listen, I have something very urgent I need your help with. It's a matter of life and death. You trust me? What else can I do? Look at these guys. All of them are useless scrubs. That's a bit harsh. Let me give you a rundown first. So last month, the garrison ordered a bunch of guard bots. And at the time, the manufacturing team was so overstretched that there was no other option but to outsource some workloads to a private manufacturer in the city. And it turns out that this batch of robots is simply subpar, and there is a real danger that they could go out of control. I guess you've already heard what happened afterwards, and I'll say no more. In short, I hope you can deal with those out-of-control robots as soon as possible and take back their core module. I don't care how you do it, electromagnetic interference, remote control, or simply smashing them to pieces. They're useless anyway. I've marked the general location of those robots. Hurry up. We don't have much time left. Alright, this looks pretty simple. It's a go for quest. You just go get them. Here's one. Why, hello, officer. I'm here to grab the broken robots. I should have switched people, but that's okay. Not a problem.
Time to say bye. Boom.
It was worth it leveling her up.
A delicate
Got
operation.
one core module done. Should we walk to the next one or warp? I guess we'll walk. So I have to rotate it, don't I? Alright, we are standing here, so we need to turn it that way. So that would be counterclockwise. Well, that one was easy. What's wrong with this one? Doesn't even recognize us. I have no idea. It seems to be a new robot from the garrison. If we dismantle it like without telling the captain, will we get into any trouble? This is a faulty robot. Let me handle it. Aren't they branded new? How come? Is it because the garrison did not do property quality control? Just leave it be. It's not our job to pursue the matter. Are you here to retrieve it? We have already removed the core module. Please look into this matter and don't let this happen again. It was so scary. Alright, so I didn't have to fight this one. That's good. And then to get over there, I think we'll just do this another clockwise or counterclockwise. And bring. Don't need to overthink it.
Come on. Strike the heart. Nap time. Relax.
Not a scratch.
Stand still.
And the last module. Now we have to return. And rather than do all that triggering stuff, let's just... Oops. Maybe those little critter guys, once you beat them one time, they don't come back. We should take a moment to think this through. Who is involved in the quality control process for this outsourcing project? Tell me all the names you can think of. Miss Sergenia. I am just a researcher here. I don't know as much as you think. Firstly, my name is Sergeyevna. Secondly, you don't have to patronize me, just call me Pela. I don't care if you call me officer or not. I only care about handling this incident properly and efficiently, and that demands on whether you can give me useful information. Don't waste our time. Yeah, I think, oh, what happened here? I'm all done, where's Molly? Oh, you are here. Well, Molly, looks like you're keeping quite a lot of things from me. Like this gentleman here who suddenly appears in the military restricted zone, also that Molly. Japard did tell me not to make things difficult for the outsider, but the Silver Main Guard restricted zone isn't just somewhere I can let you hang around. I'm here to deal with those defective robots. Then this time, you can't just say it's none of your business. Be honest and tell me the truth. Under Pela's interrogation, you confessed everything. Ah, I understand now. It is more or less as I surmised. Since Miss Molly and you are involved in the incident, then everything makes sense now. As for the core modules, hand them to me first. Alright, Mr. Researcher. Do you want to comment on this? Your statement seems a little bit different from the gentleman's. I was just afraid that you'd make Molly a suspect. She can be a bit impatient at times, but I assure you that this incident has nothing to do with her. Please just spare me, Captain. Don't worry, you and Molly will be fine. Just don't play silly games with me when it happens again in the future. Remember what I said, don't waste my time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Captain Sergeyevna. Her name is Pelageya Sergey. Well, whatever. I've gotten used to it. Even though I really want to hold you responsible for your trespassing into the military zone, I will, however, let it slide this time since Serval vouched for your ability and character. I would also like to ask you to help me deal with the incident, which is a chance for you to make up for your mistakes. Long story short, this robot incident is just one chapter of my ongoing investigation. The stakes here are very high and Miss Molly may have ruffled some feathers, so she might be in danger now. I'm going to ask you one last question. Do you know where Molly is? Well, there seemed to be a family emergency, so she ran back to check on it. It was a Silvermane guard from the garrison who came to send her the message. I don't know what they talked about, but she looked dreadful afterwards. Hey Haley, how you doing? I thought you disappeared. I was scared. I was like, what? She's gone. I was trying to use your character in one of the fights, and you're gone. And it's like, I went through the list. I was like, yeah. And wait, where'd she go? I don't know why maybe when I got to the next equilibrium that they suddenly no longer show you just the top people, and now they give you a random selection of the people that you know, and then they also give you randomly people you don't know. They're trying to encourage you to get new people. I don't know. But yeah. And I just skipped that message. Something about Molly. I guess I was right. She's in trouble. I'll go first. Please follow me as soon as possible. How are you doing, Haley? You probably did all these quests a million times a long time ago. I haven't done all the main small quests. That's what I'm looking for right now. I think I can beat the dragon if I'm at the next equilibrium up. I'm doing very well. I'm excited because there's a big soccer game coming up in a couple hours. And other than that, just fixing things around the house. Just lots of gardening. Gaming if I have time. A little bit here and there.
Hard work.
I found a cool trick on this game. You can you can make more energy with this little light blue stuff. Let me see if I can find it. You probably do this all the time. This 1349, this stuff automatically regenerates. It says a max of 2400. I can withdraw it and it'll regenerate. So it's like an ongoing resin. Big soccer game. Oh, AC Milan, my new favorite soccer team. Just professional. I'm a big fan of Christian Pulisic. He's the guy who has the tiger thing over his head in the background. He's the American that runs around all over the US. They call him Captain America. Oh yeah, big update that released for 1.3. Yeah, that I did not see it when it happened, but when I now noticed I've been using it, and I'm like, it keeps regenerating. This is really useful. So it's like a quick way to upgrade when you don't have much time, which I don't have much time. So I'm going to become way stronger on this game and the one on my phone. There's Molly. We found her. I watched the full 1 hour stream. There's these trailers. You probably watch them all the time. This is the first one I watched. I watched the whole thing, and that was pretty funny. It actually looked like a broadcast. It was kind of a silly having the characters broadcast their own game. That was kind of funny. I thought it was enjoyable. I'm trying to watch all the other videos too. Eventually, I'll catch up. There's only 20 of them, I think. You must be Molly from the technological division. How are things going? Leave me alone. So annoying. Molly. Oh, you're Officer Pela. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of an emergency. I am very sorry. Ah, you're here as well. I see. Have those defective robots been dealt with? All done, no one's hurt. That's good. No, wait. Why should it have anything to do with me? All I ended up doing was just cleaning up the mess left by those guys. Why should I worry so much for them? It's not like it's my fault. Did anyone in your family get hurt? Forget it. Why do I care whether they live or die? Family? Oh, is this what you were here for? Fortunately, I live alone, so no one else got hurt. I was waiting for your update at the arsenal just now, and those people came to me. They said that I went too far this time, so they gave me a warning. I realized something was wrong, so I ran home as fast as I could. By the time I got home, the whole house had been turned upside down by them. All the valuables and even the worthless stuff are gone. Everything. Gone. They took everything. They even wrote insults over the doors, windows, and walls. But I can't do anything about it. How am I supposed to just let them get away with it? Can't anyone hold them accountable for their actions? Why, I was just doing my job. Why do I have to be humiliated? What did I do wrong? Let her cry and vent. We'll help you take back what is rightfully yours. This happened all because of me. You don't have to do that. I just need to blow off some steam. Don't worry, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. This isn't your fault. Let's just handle this from now on. We, the Silvermane Guards, are now officially on this case. For now, it's best for you not to directly confront those thugs, since they've just shown that they are not shy about using violence. Oh, another thing. You can rest assured that we, the Silvermane Guards, will never let you go homeless. You can seek temporary shelter in the Neverwinter workshop for now. The owner of the workshop can ensure your safety. Just say my name when you meet her. But I want to go with you. I want to see those gang of thugs brought to justice with my own eyes. It's just too risky. Your safety must be our top priority. I'll arrange to have your house fixed later. For the time being, please just focus on protecting yourself in case of further reprisals. She still seems very upset. Mangler, I already know the people responsible for this. Their names are all in my records. They won't get away. Now let's go back to the restricted zone and give those filthy thugs a proper greeting.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Let's talk to this trash can. I don't think we've talked to this one. You may have noticed that, yes, there are an unbelievable number of trash cans in this city. Somebody did once propose to reduce the overall number, or to initiate some kind of garbage tax policy. But it only increased the amount of garbage in the street. Now people in the city have come to the consensus that trash cans are Belobog's other business card. Okay. I heard Lynx is way stronger than Natasha, and I've thought about upgrading Lynx, but I keep upgrading Natasha. Maybe I should upgrade both of them so I have two healers, like a backup in case one of them is like stronger or weaknesses. Why is Molly here? And she got here before us. I knew it was you guys who did it. Have you all thought about what happens if people die from those defective robots? Really? I did not know that. What happens? Let me tell you. Even if something really happens, your technology division will take the blame. You probably don't worry about healers because you have Luocha. He's like even better. Come on, Molly. I have warned you many times to keep your mouth shut about the things in the restricted zone. You know how it goes. You scratch our backs and we'll scratch yours. Looks like she's in trouble. Quick, let's check it out. Give it up, little girl. You think you alone can put an end to all of Belobog's shady dealings between its military and its merchants? This is so much bigger than you could possibly imagine. we've all done so far, all we've done so far is a little do-over of your house. If you ever provoke the ire of those higher-ups, you won't even dare to think about the consequences. Shut up, scum. Calm down, for the sake of Miss Sergeyevna. You. Never mind. That's enough. Put your weapons down and put your hands up. Quick. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I get it. Good one, little girl. You found someone to help, didn't you? Unfortunately, there are only 2 weaklings. Let me tell you, even if the captain himself were here, I won't be scared off. Wow, it seems to me you aren't taking me seriously at all. I'm an intelligence officer. This is a major case, and I just might have to put it on my agenda. Oh dear. Let's kick their butt. Mangler, no need to hold back. As you know, Silvermane guards have first-class medical support. I upgraded YK Yanqing a lot too. He's a lot stronger now.
Boom. Nap time.
And that's in case I don't, because you wanted that new ice girl coming up. I'm trying to decide between the 3. Maybe I'll just try for all of them and get me one. That's normal.
Stand still. Blade and flight. Nap time. Strike with heart.
Topaz would probably be good if I had Clara. Do I have Clara?
Time to say bye.
I think that would be a good match. Do you farm relics? You may still be in your best. That may still be in your best interest now. I do somewhat. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get all golds of the best kind for everybody. I'll show you who we got. I'm almost at all 4 golds on most of the top characters.
Stand still. Blade and flight. Relax.
This guy has massive HP.
Time to say bye.
Hit points.
Boom.
Look at it, fire, ice, and electric, and I have all 3, and I still am taking fire.
Stand still.
There we go. Make out. Got faster. Silvermane guards rushed to the scene, but under Pele's command they led the criminals to the confinement room where they will be awaiting their punishment. Is it over? You're safe now. They were not bluffing, you know. If it weren't for you guys helping me out in time, I'm afraid I would have been... I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank goodness you weren't hurt. Also, I found hard evidence of all their illicit dealings with those shady merchants. I believe you were looking for something as well. Is that right, Miss Molly? Indeed, and I found it, and luckily it's still in good condition. Good to hear. Miss Molly, I do have another very serious question to ask you. How did you manage to show up before we did? If anything, you should be at the workshop now. Well, I was thinking about how all this only happened because of me, so I thought I should. That is not a good excuse, Miss Molly, no offense, but you are simply too reckless. I do admire your bravery and sense of duty, but you're still lacking in situational judgment and thus often end up putting yourself in harm's way. Have you really given much thought to how you could win the fight against those thugs all on your own? Let's be charitable here and assume you could beat them. What then? Are you really equipped to take on the criminal mastermind behind the scenes? You're right, Officer Pela. I didn't think carefully enough about the consequences of my action, and those goons weren't entirely off the mark when they said I couldn't take on the whole world just on my own. I thought I could make Belobog a better place. Well, I can't even manage my own life. I've been working so hard, so what's the point? It's indeed all for naught. You can't change everyone. Is my dream really a joke? The city that stands for justice and equality? It's impossible in this world. Well, Molly, please don't get nihilistic. Maybe I was being a bit too harsh just now. I didn't mean to upset you. Sorry, I'm fine. I just couldn't help myself. I'd better listen to Officer Pela and head back to the workshop. Perhaps this job is not for me after all. Alright, success. We're still not quite at level 60. We're making progress. Let's see. Alright, so I said I was going to show you the relics on the people. So he's got 3 out of 4 of these are Knight Knigget of Purity Palace, increasing defense. And they're 15, 15, 15. I didn't get a 4th gold ring, so I'm still looking for that one. I don't want to bother leveling up this one until I get it to gold. And these ones I still need something good. I'm using a fire boost one, but it's only purple, so I was looking for a fire boost of any type. I got a million ice ones. But no fire ones. She's got the healer ones, the Wandering Cloud. Gold, gold. This is purple, but it's got this outgoing healing boost. I like that. And then I've been looking for these boots. I keep looking and finding and trying to find more. He's got 4. I switched. He used to be the one that increases speed, and I changed his to damage. This increases attack. And so I think that's a major upgrade. I just need to update all those. She's got all electrics. Still looking for the boots, the 4th one. The boots seem to be the hardest to find. He's got the one that increases imaginary damage. She's got fire. He's got speed, although I don't use him very much. I'm trying to increase her. She's right now on damage. I think that's it. I keep getting bad luck and not getting... I need to increase hers. Looks like I need to give her some stuff. She gets healing stuff. See, I did have a here, but it's a crit rate one, not a healing boost one, so... Yep. Working on Kafka and Welt should be top priority since Kafka is around S tier and Welt is A tier. Yes, definitely. Definitely, I agree. And she is very strong. She attacks over and over again, like super fast. So I like to try to work on these. Now, this light cone for her, I'm using Hidden Shadow. I think this one looks cool. Wears basic attack, additional 60 damage after a skill. Is this a one-time thing, or can you do it over and over again? And if not, I should probably switch to something else. We've got this one. Hits the enemy. Enemy not ensnared. Okay, I don't have ensnare as the main thing. Eyes of the prey, that's Sampo's. Sampo, whatever his name is. His is 982. That's interesting. If you do simulated universe, you could try exchanging Herta's currency for a 5-star Nihility light cone. I've never tried that. I'm going to look into that before I forget. I do this one often off stream. This is probably my most common simulated universe thing I do off stream. So you said I can exchange stuff. So in the store, that's a destruction one. These are 5 stars. The hunch one. Acceleration. Nihility. Here we go. Increases the break effect by 20% when the ultimate DOT dealt by the wearer is 24%, lasting for 2 turns. Pretty good. And then I could level it up. Custom made. Superimpose special light cones obtained from the simulated universe. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do it. You can buy universal passes. Oh, here we go. I'm standing at the right spot, I don't know. Hey, we got gold! Finally! After 4 million purples, we finally got gold. That's not gold, oh. We got Hook. Hook's only a 4-star. So we got Eidolon, leveled up Hook. Here's our 5. Bronya! We finally have a 5-star Wind. We were lacking in Wind. Now we have a 5-star Wind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Haha. Woo! You're lucky Bronya is still SS tier support. That's how good she is as of now. Sweet. I needed a Wind 5-star. This is like exactly what I needed. There's a lot of people that use Wind in major fights. I'm gonna run out of coins, aren't I? Stagnant Shadow, you say? Her skill does a damage boost to a selected ally, and her ultimate increases attack and crit damage to all allies for 2 turns. Sweet. So she can basically use her bonus to attack while other people are attacking, or like add her bonus onto theirs. And if it's a percentage, then they are extremely powerful. Alright, we need to find somebody here imaginary. Do we have any imaginary people? I got a lot. Imaginary seems to be a popular one. See, it's imaginary and quantum, really. We also have fire right here. By debuffs, I mean she removes them from your ally. Oh, wow. Delta's debuffs to her skill. She doesn't heal. Okay. That comes in handy.
preparation.
Strike the heart. Rise. Swords descend. Hit. Blade and flash.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
To beat this one, I think one or two more times. Oh, look at that. Bronya's best relics are the ones with diving gear, yellow and blue. They provide a speed boost. Diving gear. I'm thinking that what do I have that looks like diving gear?
Strike the heart.
It must be a water. No, I don't know what it is. Before attacking, you should try pressing E with Ganon and then attacking. Oh, the enhanced thing. Yeah, I saw that enhance. I should have tried that. Yeah, enhance would have made us even stronger. The battle would have lasted 5 seconds instead of 10 seconds. We'll try that just to see. See how long this one lasts. The other guy just plopped over dead. Whoa. It's like 3 hits. Goodbye. That's what we needed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
$17 more. It's gonna take me forever. I don't think I'm gonna get her up today. 27 of these. Ooh. We're out of money. Alright, she's not gonna be able to level up right now, but we're getting progress. We have a target. Let's see. Our top fighters are fire, swords, ice, electric, imaginary. And we also have another fire. And now we have a wind. Sampo, you're fired. Bronya has replaced you. She's got the triple hair thing, just like on the other Honkai game. Probably the other ones. There's probably more. Light cone, what should we give her? Could be too early. Maybe I haven't picked one yet. Energy. Ultimate, all other action, advance forward. %16% increased damage. That's pretty good. Kind of goes with what she wants, right? I knew there was a reason I was stocking up on this core. And I'll look for diving gear in a second. That's good for now. Okay, recommended gear. That's not diving gear. What's this? Gravity walker? Why would they put that one there? So diving gear. I don't think I have any diving gear. Yeah, I have no diving gear. Wind damage. You said speed though. And is this speed thief stuff? That's speed, right? No, just energy. Not bad for starters. We don't want ice boost. Wind would be there. Speed is the best for her. She has more chances of going first of all your allies. This one has spear on it, but I don't think I have 4 of them. Oh, this is diving gear right here. Looks like diving gear, look at that. Ski goggles. Ski goggles. Diving gear. So I have a ski helmet. Just gotta figure out where the ski stuff came from. Here's another one. Parker activities. Okay. Parkour. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna double check. I've never been able to get all of the, all level 50 whatever on this. But I'm trying to get close to 50. I feel like that'll also improve things. So let's go ahead and see if there's any more daily or weekly stuff. That's just 150, we'll get to that. Weekly, we've done everything. This period, we need to do lighting up trail of Path Strider. Oh, and then complete the simulated universe. We could do that quickly. Let's pick an easy one. Oh, we have to do Swarm Disaster. That's a different one. Those are hard. Those are hard. Have you been able to do those? You probably can. Yeah, I've never been able to beat one of these ones. Let's try difficulty 1. I just realized I was easier one. I've been doing the hardest difficulty. No wonder I lost every time. My characters don't only go up to 70. Sheesh. Alright, so we've got you. We need an imaginary you. Yeah, this is asking me to get my butt kicked. Which path do we want to travel on? Okay, preservation I think is the easiest. Or hunt. I'm gonna go with preservation. Be safer. Cornerstone, shields, something, something. Cornerstone increases your shields. So they say basically keep your shields up. I like how it's random. So this map looks differently depending on we want preservation, so I'm gonna hit reset. Okay. Nice. And of course that has no weaknesses that I have.
Descend!
Who needs weaknesses? No preservation. Ice damage. We do have that.
Blade and flight!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who's the highest ranked? Is it Sealy? Is she the strongest? You said S rank. No preservation at all. Is there a thing above S rank? Is it T? T rank for above S, or is it SS? At the start of the combat, everyone gets a shield giving 50% of their max HP for 3 turns. Sure. Highest ranked is Don Hung. IL, that must be the one with the horns. For DPS. SS tier. Sealy, Blade, Kafka are S tier. Ah, okay. I thought Sealy was the strongest, so maybe she was, and then Don Hung overtook her. Can I skip that one? No, I could probably beat it easily. Rock, paper, scissors, I'm not reading all that. Enter battle, I don't even have 100 to take a chance with. Should just skip to that if you have no choice.
Blade and flash. Swords descend.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
And the bonus for preservation. Oh. Start of combat. Everyone gets a shield equal to 50%. Let's reroll because we already have that. After moving to a different domain, immediately give Cornerstone to all domains that are about to collapse. Alright, I get content of 12. I don't know if I should go for the reward or try to skip to the end as fast as possible. I'm gonna go for the reward. Long term, I probably get better stuff.
Preservation!
Light the first candle. A massive fragment. Grant all your wishes. Obtain random rewards. I've seen that one before, it's really good. Fight the curse of captivity. Make a wish to get her out of the mirror. Well, maybe this is a really good one. Or not. I'm gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. you use a skill, you're punished, so don't use skill.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Practice is over. Swords ascend!
Let's begin.
Lamps ablaze.
Now regular attack is bad.
Forward!
Skills only.
Strike with heart!
Leave it to me.
Time for a shot.
I can breathe easy again. Ow!
I'm okay.
Time for swordplay!
Not strange.
Stand down. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Blade and flight!
Naughty
Practice
child.
is over. Swords ascend!
There you go. Reservation. I'll take it. Wait, that's a good one. 2. I'll take it. Amber. Ooh. Alright, can't reroll, so I can jump over this one, or I can just fight it. We'll fight it. Probably have good rewards, right?
We need a strategy.
Strike with heart!
Let's begin.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
How many can you block?
I'm on guard.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
Let's begin.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hit!
Strike with heart!
Leave it to me.
Practice is over. Swords ascend!
Stand down.
How many can you block? Never forgive! Execute the justice!
I'm okay.
Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
Let's begin.
Not bad. I totally should have grabbed the one that said the more you have, the higher the attack. That was a mistake. I saw it right as I clicked the other one. It's the best one in there. More oh, it was more destruction. Never mind. Alright, select one, excluding Apply cornerstone to it. Sure.
Blade and flash.
Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah, Kafka,
There
these
is
guys
no
would be
other
gone in
choice.
2 seconds. Instead, it's 2 seconds.
Will of preservation!
This is a really good one. Automatic's 30% damage. I'm gonna go with that. Like my best curio ever. Can't get anybody else. I guess we'll keep going. Alright, we can go fire, electric, or ice and imaginary. We gotta go with that one.
Enemy ahead.
I'm okay.
Strike the heart.
What's the IL stand for in Don Hung?
Swords ascend.
Nap time.
Lance! Forward!
Blade and flash.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hit!
Strike the heart.
Nap time.
Blade and flash. Swords ascend.
We beat it! That's only round 1 though. Ooh, a new one. Oh, this is a really good one. Current exploration will not terminate. Oh, that's a good one too. I like it. I'm gonna go with this one because I've never gotten it before, so that's a guaranteed rewards. And I'm giving up on the really good one. Touch the memory bubbles. Want to obtain more memories. The morning actor sees you, invites you to join her. Hide under the boat together. I'm touching the boat. Wasn't a reward or anything that I missed. I don't think so. I think this new swarm thing just is like a quick one-stop shop thing. Not as much looking around. Waves.
Will of preservation.
Alright, we can get a new character. Let's go ahead and get Kafka in case we find any electronic weaknesses. We could buy more. We can get Curio. We bought more. Let's buy a Curio. We've had good luck lately. Here's another brand new one. Increases defense dealt by techniques. Sure. We haven't gotten it before. Alright, this one has one. Okay, we have a question mark, but we can fight. It's only a plus 4%, that's kind of lame. We got a long way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we still have the whole nother map after that. We're gonna cut right through this. Spores. Stay absolutely quiet. Make a detour or take a spore, which is 2-star propagation. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, these propagation things are annoying. More skill points, lower damage you receive. Limitless backpack. The most amazing thing in this game is the limitless backpack. I don't mind if they're alert, because I can hit them anyway. Oh, okay.
Will of preservation.
Low chance to leave safely, high chance to cause them to be greatly increased. Low chance to obtain a random curio, high chance to consume everybody's 20%. Oh. I didn't get anything. Different domain. Oh, different domain type? I'm not falling for that one.
Will of
My
preservation.
character's almost dead. must have taken off a lot more than I expected. To 20%. Hey. They're already at 20%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As my cat says, uh-oh.
Just a little something. It's nothing.
And she fixes it like
Blade and flash.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no
propagation.
choice.
Dead. Lance. Forward.
That's propagation for you. This is where I usually die because I'm multiplying. Or that. Yeah, I finally beat one. Oh no, there's another spot.
Strike apart.
Lance. Forward.
I don't think I'm going to beat this one because it needs quantum, and the quantum highest level Q2 is like 50. I mean this round, I mean this fight. There we go, heal. Uh-oh, that looks like it's got teeth. Repairing curios. I don't have any damage funds. Well, that was dumb. Maintains the belief paths are above all things. To be or not to be. never gotten this high. High chance by bleed. After passive, you can activate the corresponding, obtain 3 more blessings. Receive 3 from the current path, receive 3 from specified path, resonance interplay can be triggered. Okay, we get fire, or... This is tricky, because this one's imaginary. I think we gotta go with the imaginary one. Yeah. Well, is stronger than the Traveler. Plus, Traveler's too busy setting defensive on every play.
Stay.
Try to Dawn Hung push E trick.
On my command.
Fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Swords descend!
Stay focused.
Blade and flash!
Again. Lance. Forward. In the name of preservation.
Strike with heart!
Seize the initiative.
There we go.
Survive or be destroyed.
Hard going
There is no
down.
other choice.
Welt will give you a welt. I guess I could have switched to Kafka. I didn't even think about that.
Blade and flash! Swords descend!
Kafka would have been better than this guy.
On my command. Stay focused. This ends here. Lance. Forward.
Switched to Kafka. Kafka.
We're not done yet. In the
Kafka.
name of preservation.
There we go.
Strike with heart!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to finish this. This ends here.
Just a little something. It's nothing.
Lance. Forward.
That's better.
It's like impossible to damage this guy. That 35% of the shield is left. Oh, we just lost somebody. Told you we're not gonna survive. Unless we just switch to Kafka and like pretend that never happened.
This ends here.
Nope, it was hopeless.
Forward. Not a step closer. In the name of preservation.
Bye bye. Okay. That helps. Level up a relic. That's always a good idea. Cavern of Corrosion. I don't think I have enough energy for that. I do. Alright, so we've got ice damage here. You said we were looking for underwater stuff. Is any of these underwater? That's quantum. Looking for ski goggles. Aha, here's the ski goggles. It's a brand new one they just opened. This might even be my first time there. I can only teleport there because I probably walked up to it and looked at it one time. A brand new Branya relics. Alright, we need fire, ice, and wind. Who's got wind? None of the beavers have wind. Should we grab somebody? Totally don't know anybody. You know who's got wind? Branya's got wind. Welcome to the team, Branya. You've been adopted. You go get your own weapon. Your own armor. Your own ski goggle.
That's better.
Oh, I hate these guys. They're propagating. These wolves are multiplying. This gets intense.
I'm okay. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength.
Forward!
She's inspirational. The ultimate leader.
Bladed flash! Swords ascend!
Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend! Crush them! Strike with heart!
Hit!
We should improve her traces too. Her traces are kind of weak.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Lance! Forward!
Bladed flash!
No more propagating. No more wolves.
Swords ascend!
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength.
Here's some relics for Branya. Aw, let's do another one. This is gonna be tough. Skills get marked.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Is she gonna mess up the marking? Maybe that's her debuff removal. 'Cause if you mark it, she'll get rid of it.
Bladed flash! Swords ascend!
Oof. That's what the mark is.
That's better. Lend me your strength. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, hit that guy.
Lance! Forward!
No more teammates. Oh, really? Really? Never really. That's what it is.
Lend
It's
me
gonna
your
take me an
strength.
hour to beat this guy. better at support than Bronya.
Lend me your strength.
Probably that new Yu or Fu Shuan guy, girl, demon lady.
Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength. Swords ascend. Strike the heart. Now, lend me your strength. Bladed flash. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright, triple attack improvement and mouse attack.
Strike the heart.
There we go. This is the big attack right here. Yeah, there you go. 10,000.
Lend me your strength.
10,000 hit points.
Bladed flash.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
3 hours later, he's gone. And we got some... That's not ski goggles. These are ski goggles. Not so good. Try to use up these bonuses. Level up the relics.
Strike the heart. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Blood planting dragon.
Swords ascend.
He's got little yellow things, like little triangles under his head.
There is no other
I wonder
choice.
what those mean. He's got 2 yellow ones, down to 0. Maybe when he gets to 3, he can use some special attack. Like, Himeko has one of those. When you do 3 break, 3 weakness attacks, then she can use special rush attack. It's really strong.
Blood planting dragon.
Bladed flash.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
11,000 attack. That's awesome. Alright, 42. Making progress. Let's see. Which one do we want to do next? What's a good one to do? Let's do part 2 of Night on the Great Mine. Looks like there's a puzzle right there. Making sure we have all our people. Actually, we should change her because she's too weak. Alright, where's my puzzle? There's a puzzle I'm supposed to be doing. So you're the puzzler. Watch this. Lock her with the yellow light. Whoop. What happened? Oh, I have to move that one out of the way first. Is that supposed to be in blue? I'm gonna pretend it is. How's that? We good? We did. That was easy. Also lucky since I didn't even know if I was doing it right. Alright, we're still got a bit of ways to go. That's the spirit, let's begin. Empty should be the blue light. Where's the blue light? Blue light's over here. Now if I try to move this one to the blue light, I have a feeling we got a problem. There's a cart in the way. I don't think there's enough space, but I'll try. Oh. So we gotta store this one in the other way. Basically, you gotta put the blue one away first. Whoops.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm confused. What did I do wrong? I think I did it right. There we go. Okay, they're both there. Okay, unload. Oh.
Interesting.
Is that it? I think that was it. Okay. Easy peasy. Sensitive beings. Ask Asta what she needs you for. Curio crack up conch.
next destination? Up to you.
What's next on the agenda?
It's you. Thanks for helping out at the station. Did you encounter some problems? I heard you were looking for me. Yeah, I wanted you to investigate the source of the mimetic virus that is infected the Crack-Up Conch. Crack-Up Conch? It's one of our curios. It looks like an ordinary one, but when you get close, you hear the dirty jokes coming from the inside. As long as you hold your laughter, you can slowly obtain the secret power it contains. Of course, no one has succeeded so far, so we only use it on people in interrogations. Mimetic virus. It's a kind of information particle that spreads around exponentially like a virus, which will bring changes and contamination to the host's nature of thinking. Unfortunately, it can infect inanimate objects and thus it changed the Crack-Up Conch's external expression. It no longer tells jokes, but instead it keeps talking weird nonsense. Like, get out of your comfort zone or you'll be wasted, or the pain you suffer will light up your way. Cliched quotes that just make people cringe. Thank you for the explanation, I got the gist. I had someone examine it and found out it was caused by the mimetic virus, but the Crack-Up Conch has been properly stored all this time, which means it's impossible for it to get infected on its own. The only possibility is that workers who were already infected passed on the virus when they came into contact with the item. After I looked into the list of people who had recent contact with it, I identified 3 suspects. Well, I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say next. I want you to investigate these 3 suspects for me. Why me? Is the security department here just for show? I arranged for them to investigate as soon as I identified the list of subjects, but they all found nothing unusual. Since these subjects have spent a fair bit of their time in the space station, they're probably familiar with the security department. They might have gotten away with their possible misconduct. I therefore could not get any useful investigation results. That's why I need to ask you for a favor. We don't know them very well. It may be easier for you to spot their flaws from the stranger's perspective. What if they find out? Don't worry, you're a hero who has saved the space station. No one will suspect you. If you find anything weird, just write it down, report it to me. What do you think? No problem, I'll take care of it. That's great. I'm so relieved you're willing to help. I'll reward you fairly. Let me think. Well, I don't know your taste, but why don't I pay you for everything in the shopping cart out of my own pocket? You're free to choose whatever you like. Well, let me tell you about the 3 suspects. Mayor of the Department of Insight, Chris, Department of Galactical Geopolitics, Joanne from Medical Department. They usually stay in their own cabins. Given the station's current situation, I don't think they'll be anywhere else. Help me take care of this. There's one right here. Remembering balls. I don't even know if there's I'm supposed to unlock them or something. Oh, great. Listen. I think this is Chris. Let me observe his behavior. Hey, I'm talking to you. You, what are you doing? Why are you staring at me like that? Stay away from me. I'm just passing by. Are you Chris? How do you know my name? Oh my goodness, you've been following me, investigating me? Did you? Hold on, why'd you dye your hair like that? Did you do that to show off in front of me, trying to stand out from everyone else? And your clothes. Why don't you wear the uniform? Are you trying to show off your luxurious tailor-made outfit? I didn't dye my hair. No one else has hair like that. You think you're special, huh? Want to show off your privileges? Such an attention seeker. Show off as much as you want. Don't try to act all innocent. I know exactly what people like you think. You think you're better than us. It's not enough for you to show off in the virtual world. You have to track me down and show off in front of my face. You think you're so rich that you own the universe. Wait a second. What's that look on your face? Is there something in your eyes? You have a Cornell contact camera? Are you taking pictures? Is this live? Oh, I get it. You're one of those people who likes to live broadcast your bullying behavior. Now go away and leave me alone. Chris is very strange. I can't have a normal conversation with this person. He's such a paranoid. Is he infected with the mimetic virus? Yes. Definitely.
Stay.
Listen. Mare is right ahead. I better not alert her, or I'll head around here and listen to what she says. Hooah, 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 hooah. Am I doing this right? I feel like pronunciation is not very good. I better get practicing. Fluffy hair and strong limbs. If only I could touch it. Bah! What kind of dirty ideas is this? Ah, how nice would it be if I can be their slave? Hiss. I just need to keep practicing and one day I can. Mare, you look much better lately. So the thing I told you about, it actually worked? Well, no, it's not the case. Sorry. I did try to look up what you mentioned, but I might have gotten off track halfway. But yes, it's quite useful. It's just that, well, is there anything else? Well, there is something I want to ask you about. So I've been researching how eons are depicted in the mythological tales from different planets. Why are they depicted so differently? Some even have the so-called Leviathan worship. Leviathans can be pets too. Well, pets, well, there is a research report that I haven't finished working on yet, so I'll get right back to you on that later. Sure, by the way, I haven't seen you around lately. Did you go on an exotic field trip? Did you discover anything new? Can you tell me anything? Well, let's talk about this later. I didn't... Okay, I understand. You must be very busy since you just came back. Anyway, it's nice to see that you've recovered mentally. I'll leave you to it. There's something strange about Mare. At first she was imitating some strange sounds, then when they talked about Leviathan worship, she looked very nervous. Did she come into contact with some kind of Leviathan during her research and got her mind contaminated? That's very strange. Joanne is right in front of me. She looks like she's talking to someone. There's nowhere to hide. I know, I'll just pretend I'm checking out the medical services. Hey Joanne, so surprised to see you're not sleeping today. How rare. Maybe the blue has also started to orbit around the space station. The test results are out. I've sent them to you through the terminal. You may start the review process. Oh my goodness, Joanne's actually working. Am I daydreaming? You are only noticing this now? She's been 3 hours early for work for the last 7 days. Looks like you haven't been paying attention. The review countdown begins. 30 minutes left. I took only a few days off. Now our department has changed so much. I cannot believe it. Who turned you into this? Joanne, what happened to you? My guess is that it has something to do with the department's reform. The Interastral Peace Corporation has cut the medical research budget this quarter. So we are also impacted. I heard there would be a reform. It's not that unusual for people to try to get a high performance indicator during such turbulent times. You wouldn't want your research budget to be cut, would you? You're right, but I still need some time to digest all this. It's really unbelievable. Haha. The sleeping beauty of our medical department finally stopped sleeping and began to act on her duty as a doctor. Haha, no one's gonna believe this. 20 minutes left. I need to see the result of this drug test in 20 minutes. Alright, got it. I'll get on. Although Joanne looks normal, the way she speaks is very straight. She is emotional when she talks and her face looks stiff like a robot. Is there something wrong? Let's report this back to Austin.
The next destination? Up to you.
What's next on the agenda?
It's you. Thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? Tell your observations and your thoughts. So all three of them sounded unusual, but in theory, there should be only one person who's infected. The principle behind it is actually quite simple. The viral load of informational particles left behind by the virus is simply not high enough. The viral load detected barely reaches the amount that could be carried by an infected adult, so it's absolutely impossible for the Kong to have contracted the virus for multiple individuals. But my investigation couldn't corroborate this. It's okay, I've got a backup plan. The virus is transmitted through virtual data, and all of the data in the space station leave traces in the terminal. So we couldn't get much from the previous investigation. Let's check the records of the three suspects. You should be able to identify the source of the infection. Hey, I've got an emergency plan for situations like this. Visit the data exchange center where the terminal is located, but I've never used a terminal. Don't worry, it's simple. Enter the room, verify your identity, start your query. Simply put, anyone using a data gadget, which basically includes everyone in the space station, would have their user behaviors recorded. And it is thus inappropriate for me or any other staff member to check such information. I still don't get it. You're just looking for excuses to slack off. It's not like it. Not like that. I would go if I could. Think about it. Despite different backgrounds and identities, people in space station have reached an agreement on personal privacy. See you later, Haley. Thanks for stopping by. The traces left from using virtual data can be found in the terminal. For example, from here, people can see all the unusual virtual platforms you visited during your working hour. Therefore, to respect everyone's privacy, no one, including myself and the other staff, should access the terminal. Think about it in their shoes. If you're space station staff, would you be happy with me going through your browsing records in the virtual network? I'd rather die. It's unacceptable. Now you understand, right? That's why your special identity makes you the perfect candidate for this. You just don't want to get beaten up. Jeez. Is this kind of nonsense you think about all day? I have nothing against you. Why would I set you up? From an objective point of view, you're an outsider in a space station. You're not familiar with most people here, so it's unlikely that you hold any personal grudge against anyone. Not every outsider has the right to access the data records. You're different. You're a hero who saved the space station. People trust your moral character. But of course, if you do decide to help, I hope you will keep everything you see strictly confidential. No problem, my lips are sealed. Anyway, keep it all a secret while you're still in the space station. As far as where you go and what you do in the future, none of my business. Before you leave, let me tell you how to use the terminal. As you see, the invasion of the station severely damaged the whole data center, and the severe server room the terminal has housed is no exception. Despite our best efforts, the damage is yet to be fully remediated. The reported cases of virus infection only made things worse. I had to send a maintenance engineer to monitor the situation on a daily basis. The engineer would turn on the optical identity verification program manually every day to check whether the bioelectricity of each visitor entering the room is normal, and thus ensuring that the terminal room is not invaded. Since the optical identity verification program is refreshed dynamically after it is turned on every day, you need to re-verify your identity every time you enter. For more details, consult the maintenance engineer. I've told the engineer that you have permission to enter the room, so I'll leave the rest to you. A row of large words pops up on the screen. Code error 505 service unavailable. No other responses. Someone runs back into the room panting. Looks like it's the maintenance engineer asked to mention. Terminal doesn't respond when you ask him. I forgot to check in and put my name down. Sorry. I'm sorry. Are you Mangler? Asked to already give you a heads up you're coming to use the terminal. I'm terribly sorry. The system in the next room suddenly initiated an auto update. The researchers didn't have time to save the results, so I went to help them just now. It prompted error code 505. I didn't connect the data to the terminal while I was away. Let me turn it on. It'll take just a second. It's all set now. Please verify your identity again and the results will come up when you complete your report. I'd jump if I could, but I can't. So I think I messed up. Unless, maybe this might work. Okay.
Well figured out. Interesting.
Does that count? Do they know it's me? Afterglow dating? Sleep aid video. Black cat. Cats are the highest beings in the universe. Shopping. Most expensive star not price. Asked what were you doing? So, person that Mayor acts the weirdest. Probably why it's highlighted. Turns out Mayor's been suffering from insomnia. Fell asleep short videos of cats snoring. Imitating the sound of cats last time. Turns out run-of-the-mill cat lover. That's all good. Can't be one and done infected. Check the other people's. Insufficient computing power. Try again later. Means a lot later. What's wrong? Only one record. Good. I mean you couldn't find the others? Not until tomorrow. Invaded. Only one much large scale. Some were damaged. Single core processor. Hasn't arrived yet. Only one query a day. Come back tomorrow. Okay, so we did part 1 of this quest. We can't do another one today. We can come back another time. Think that's a good time to put a cut in the video and go watch the soccer game. I'm gonna go bike and then watch the soccer game. Thanks for joining us. Let me double check see if anyone else is on. I don't know. I didn't check and see. We've got. I think we're good. I think everybody else has hundreds or thousands of watchers. They're not gonna notice if a bump on the log like me shows up. So, have a wonderful time. See you guys next time, possibly tomorrow. Have a good one.